Morning, IHSA Football family. It is time now as we talk about the seventh annual scrimmage of the year, deep dish football scrimmage of the year. And it was Minooka as voted by you, IHSA Football family. Thank you again for voting. Feels good to be back in Minooka. I haven't been back in Minooka for about it's 2019, 2018. 2019, 2018. I think it was Minooka versus Yorkville, if I'm not mistaken. It had to be Minooka versus Yorkville. It had to be Minooka versus Yorkville. But yeah, thank you so much. Again, a wonderful time. Thank you to the coaches, players, and all the families too. It was also good talking to some Minooka fans as well. And very happy that I was able to sneak in to the away bleachers. But it was a lot of fun. And again, saw the freshman, sophomore, and varsity. And I gotta say, program is looking really good for Minooka for these coming years. And it's good to see great participation levels as well. But again, the Minooka community has always been a positive bastion for football, bastion life for football. And I think, again, it's going to continue to be better. And I think they're going to get a state title pretty soon. I really do. But overall, with Minooka, what I saw, again, it's every scrimmage. Again, jitters. That's all you can say about. That's all you can really say about scrimmages. There's a lot of jitters. Providence Catholic last year, Lockport before that, Huntley. There were again. It's one of those things. It's you like scrimmages, especially as a coach, just to get those jitters away. Because of the big crowds and everything else. And Minooka, again, that community does support the football team, and it's always a great thing to see. It's always a big, healthy thing to see as well with this Minooka team. And again, I've seen this Minooka team for a long time, especially in the spring for 7-on-7. They were very impressive as well. And again, I got to say, this team is a challenger for the state title. And I believe in 8-8, to my personal feeling, just looking at a lot of the teams from 8A, I'm not impressed with them, and I think Minooka's got a real good shot at this for the title this year. So it's going to be very interesting. And as we get to the thing again, schedule wise, again for this upcoming year, Rock Island, new head coach. It's going to be a little bit tough for Rock Island. They got to make the travels to Minooka. I think Minooka is good. I see the biggest challenge this schedule that Minooka has is going to be Neuqua Valley. I think Neuqua Valley is a hell of a team. I think this is going to be a great game for Minooka, and they're going to be traveling to Neuqua Valley, so it's definitely going to be one of those big games in the state of Illinois this year. Juliet Central, what are we going to get? What Juliet Central are we going to get? We'll see what happens. Romeoville, again, just like Juliet Central, what are we going to get? We look at the more of the schedule. Oswego East, in the air. We don't know. Again, a lot of youth coming through. Again, this is a great time to be Minooka for this year. Yorkville, again, up in the air. Again, they lost, especially they lost a key playmaker to transfer. Yorkville. We'll see what happens. Plainfield North, it could be a huge challenge. That could be their huge in-conference challenge right there, Plainfield North. I was very impressed with what I saw out of Plainfield North when I visited them this summer. Overall, again, the big thing will be their quarterback, their senior quarterback that's taking over the reins, and they have a good young quarterback up and coming. Oswego High School, I think Oswego High School had a bust of a season last season. I think this season Oswego is going to be very good. Don't sleep on Oswego. They're ready to play this season. West Aurora, again, I like what I've seen so far from West Aurora, but I just don't think they're in that competition level yet with Minooka. And this Minooka team's got a great shot of going 8-1 or 7-2. And again, this is a cold weather team. This Minooka team's a cold weather team. And again, they'll run the ball and they will kill you with that run. And they will chew the clock. Their defense, very impressive as well. Again, that secondary is going to be huge for Minooka this year. And again, I'm very taken aback. Let me get to the team first. Overall, um, Joy Partridge. Hopefully, I got that right. I think he's going to be a big time playmaker for them. Brady Bowerman, very impressive. This young man. These past 2 seasons, he's continuously grown to be one of the best offensive linemen in the state. Donovan Anderson, underrated. Carson Jacoby, underrated tight end. Donovan Anderson to me has been completely shocking. From his growth from his junior season to his senior season, the kid's an absolute stud. They have a great group of receivers. Great group of receivers. Um, I'm forgetting what they've got a good senior safety. I'm trying to find his kid's name, but he is going to be something good. Caden Garcia, another underrated defender for the Minooka Indians as well. Let me see. Vandermeer could be the big breakout star, the offensive lineman, big bodied. He is looking good for this season. And they got another offensive lineman. I believe he's their center, who I really like as well. He's definitely going to be another player to look out for. But the big thing, I'm going to see if hopefully I can get this guy's name, quarterback. Number 12, if I'm not mistaken. Number 12. Where are you? Sorry about that. Sorry. Where are you? So don't forget this. Nathan Mall. Nathan Mall has impressed me overall this spring. Dooley is gone. Nathan Mall, to me, is going to be the biggest key for this team this year. Because, again, when they stack that box, it's going to be on Nathan Mall. And he's got the talent. He really does, especially his escapability. I really like his accuracy, too, as well. So do not sleep on this kid, Nathan Mall. This is going to be a big season for this young man. Definitely kid to keep an eye out for. Cameron Hopkins as well. He's going to be big as too for Minooka as well. A receiver from a transfer. He's going to be another big name to look out for as well. And again, linebackers. Minooka, there's always two things that they got: great linemen and great linebackers. And that's going to be huge for this season. But again, this whole 8A thing, all these teams that we can talk about, I'm not impressed with a lot of the private school teams. There's only one private school team in 8A that I'm really impressed with. This can be Minooka's year. But again, stay the course, get those wins, rack those wins up. Again, patience. I was about to say the saying "clear heart." Was it clear eyes, full hearts can't lose, whatever BS with full bright lights, all that BS. But again, this Minooka team's looking really good. They have a great shot this year, really good shot this year. But again, it's going to be a team. It's going to be about the team, especially with team goals and what they want to do. This could be a big year for the Minooka Indians. Again, I see a lot of 2021 Wheaton North and Lockport in this team. I really see a lot of future success for this team this season. So definitely keep an eye out. But thank you to Coach Harding, Coach Kuntz, the whole Minooka coaching staff, the players, the parents, the fans. Thank you for letting me stop by for the scrimmage. It was a lot of fun. And let's get ready for some football again. If you like my work, feel free to leave a tip donation via PayPal, Venmo link. Follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you so much. And Minooka, best of luck to you this season.